Here we are walking down the Winchell Trail in Minneapolis. We've got lots of potential directions we can go in. I think we're going straight ahead. Interesting. Looking at all these walls here, it's a retaining wall that somebody built a long time ago with the world's biggest drainage pipe. Okay, watch that first step. It's a mean one. Beautiful day down here on the Mississippi River. Guys should be on a boat or water skiing on a day like today. Oh, there we go, climbing up the hill. And
is this nasty water?
Probably.
I'm gonna touch it anyways.
There's the drainage right there.
I touched it.
Well, we made another stop at Mill Ruins Park in Minneapolis. I know I've been here before, but I've seen some of these caves that they have down here. Looks like there's room to crawl in right over here in that little gap there. But yeah, this is amazing. A lot of this over here, old foundations of mills from back in the day. More foundations up that way. I tell you what, the architecture alone must have taken forever to build back in the day without the use of fantastic tools that we have today. The entrance was sealed off here, obviously. Where are the babies? There they are. What are they doing? For those of you who don't know, on these urban exploring Facebook pages and whatnot, this is called Mill Ruins Park. It's actually all that's left of, a bunch of different types of factories, mills in Minneapolis along the Stone Arch Bridge. And they've turned it into the neatest park. But a lot of this stuff isn't necessarily dirt. It's all foundation. It's all that's left from these mills that I believe operated back in the 1800s. Alright, so here's more of what's left over of all the mills that were in operation here in Minneapolis. Alright, so here is one of the many openings into the foundation of Mill Ruins Park that that city officials, I guess, have blocked off, but it looks like just an interesting place to get back in there and explore if you've got your rubber boots on. I'm just saying. But I thought you might find this interesting, explorers. Somebody's already beaten you to it. Here we are at the bottom of the Sandstone Bridge. And evidently, we're not the first ones to get there. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath, but we're at the bottom of the Sandstone Bridge, and look what we found. Then, coming back here, trying to figure out what this is. Thought it was some kind of drainage ditch, but look what it's got in there. Anybody have any idea what those wires are for?
I don't know if the pipe connects to that or something, but this pipe goes all the way down to there. It's just broken off. Oh, whoa. God. I don't know what it is, but we're not having it. Excuse me, the wind.
close-up of the boat. That evidently came down the water slide, and it was a one-shot deal. Kylie and I just got done exploring Mill Ruins Park. We walked all the way across the Sandstone Bridge. I just hopped over my first ever walkway closed sign. It was Kylie's fault, she made me. And walked down to the base of the bridge, saw some really unique graffiti. We saw some openings that it honestly looked like people might be living in, so we got out of there toot sweet. But I tell you what, this has been the best day of exploring I've had ever.